Ye ka Ghana enkrofo a eye ekunini ewo man we mu eba no legal matters a nipa ba ko a ye bebo ni din eye Kweku Azar. In fact, Professor Kweku Azar. Oyobi a wabobra ewo Ghana pan when it comes to law, Supreme Court and same ne court and same what you say. Na he's part of the people a wamo aboa ama ya shape your society in terms of emra any some other legal matters bia Ghana for ye de etwitwa ye ho. Na odi asem bia ba betuja na asem na odi atuja no me pese me bisa question. It's just a question I'm asking. It's here for more the Supreme Court Ghana. Do you think they hate Gyakye Quayson? The Supreme Court in Ghana, do they hate Gyakye Quayson? It's a question. Ombota in Gyakye Quayson ana. Na nini na ejina recent news bia ye de ba mo amuntie sa news no. Me the story no ebeto aso, but I just want your answer. Do you think that the Chief Justice or the Supreme Court they hate Gyakye Quayson? It's just a question. Write your answer in the comment box. Throw our comment box timo. Na seni America no the entire kasa no and it's a recently ruling by Supreme Court Chief Justice no nebu efu Gyakye Quayson. Na nini na no and they say Gyakye Quayson is not giving respect to the Supreme Court. Seni America no we've extensively done a video on that. After our question we are maybe say yeah, and say we are. Made the video never to us for those who don't understand why we are asking that question. But so the comment box, I just want you to write that. Do you think the Supreme Court hates Gyakye Quayson? Do you think they just hate him? Okay, or do you think the Chief Justice hates Gyakye Quayson? Yes, no, yes, no. Now, send your American. The question is based on Professor Kweku Azar and someone or Babetro or social media. Now, or say, Yanum say Quayson is not treating them properly by being absent or time in near drew. Now, the reason why I'm asking that question is or time in near drew. You can say time near draw. Not just say, I mean, it's self-explanatory. Okay, not just say or time be what baby. Your time Gyakye Quayson. Now, or time na your time no or time the oye the near drew. It was say Yanum, even though Wombo a dean, now so yen him say Nancy Gyakye Quayson. Obia Yabonechi Chief Justice. Chief Justice na abo Gyakye Quayson echi a walk out and say you are not treating the court well for being absent. It was say or time near drew. Or you know the chance to say daye or time near drew. Ghana for be na be commented wa say I personally admire the way our Asin North MP is being supported. Please tell me what help the late Boko Central MP received. Thank you. And you know no. Into be beka say senior year support Asin North no MPP for there no edu nkrofan support e na Kweku Azar ebetre article bi a saa time no ye postifan ho a wotre say I supported Adamu Sakandi much more than I am supporting Quayson. Na tre say saa time no ono we campaign krama MP na ye chi ni tu mu no esen Gyakye Quayson dia wo ye no owie no ka say read the links, the answer is there. Emmanuel so can ask them the way no Kofi Edu no wamba be respond biom. I remember the role Malon played. May God Almighty keep him safe. No. Please keep your sense. I am allergic to senseless sense. Okay. No. For those who don't understand what happened in Supreme Court, Chief Justice no ebufu Gyakye Quayson no the story no to aso amamo. Me wo hwana me nyantie NDC4 complaining. Hey, NDC4. The entire NDC4 complaining. Almost say yani and the Supreme Court judges no buefu Gyakye Quayson. I'm say hey. Na Gyakye Quayson na asema ye nkenwie Supreme Court judges so omobuefu na eguso. Asem ben. Etiefo. Na ehwana me behu article we a Ghana we for a posti. Na yesi Chief Justice na emu. Ni buefu because court case now wamoko every single time no. Gyakye Quayson onkobi. Yesi Gyakye Quayson ya no mba court obi. no asoma the lawyers no lawyers na no Gyakye Quayson mba ne asoma lawyers na no mba it yes Chief Justice ni buefu ama warning say Gyakye Quayson nim na won tu ni na yensi court a obehu Krum handsome. Anyway, you read the story, I say the continued absence of the Member of Parliament for Asin North, James Gyakye Quayson, in court has prompted the Chief Justice of Ghana, Justice Gertrude Tokono, to issue a caution to him. Addressing the MP's lawyers during the Supreme Court sitting that dismissed another application to halt the daily proceedings of Gyakye Quayson's case, the Chief Justice described the absence as irregular. On say, me the breaking news bremo yesterday, right? Supreme Court a ball ninsem guya from it was a review into from 7-0 unanimously 7-0 to 9-0. Say one say sa we na say me to me ye we ni wie ntemwa me de sa broadcast no beto aso na wate so that you get a full picture. Na enumu no na ye say Chief Justice no ni boefu a kire say asemo a wo kan e wo court no say Gyakye Quayson ne absence in court no irregular. Say according to a 3news.com report by Lord Edu Asare, the Chief Justice further told the lawyers of the Asin North to discourage such an attitude going forward. So moka say ye ko enim no say suban no Gyakye Quayson wonyai. I say he doesn't treat this court properly. He engages this court and he refuses to appear. When you ask the court to exercise discretion, you must treat the court properly. Asemwa okan e wo court no. I say although lawyers for James Gyakye Quayson argued that the High Court had refused their request for prosecutors to compel to provide certain documents they had failed to disclose during the trial, the 5-member panel of the Supreme Court dismissed the application. Inti no. Me say I saw an article MPP page eba betro or social media say Gyakye Quayson there or ye den kro be call jail. And I say hey obi papa enya he monko so a so here ngrofo Ghana fa ba be pass comment obi say does the court treat him fairly? How on this earth can you ask a lawmaker to come to your fucking court every day? Does it make any sense? And you are there talking about fairness into being so and actually say walk can at Chief Justice no. I say who are bringing the courts, especially the Supreme Court, into disrepute more than the hyena judges of the courts. You the judges may have the judicial authority to abuse blatantly, but the rest of us also have brains to judge. Obi so again our boatre judges no. Obi so say boycott NDC and ban massa because as same say NDC as no say boycott NDC and ban the Quran and America saying it's not about the NDC one. Now a lot of things or say why is Tema High Court hiding case docket to get gift money first before they find the case docket? Anyway, inti asem no you see Chief Justice ni buefu Gyakye Quayson. Anyway, omoko Supreme Court send ya yebo nsem ni gu ya no yengo timbra NDC4 da moko edibiba na time bia meti se NDC4 a file application e wo court bia especially Gyakye Quayson case no asem we ya meka ene say munim outcome no. But you see, you can't fault the NDC. You can't also fault them because omudu mususu say processes and omofa. But I want to ask a question. I say Chachichi Kata minim Supreme Court. I say na assembly Chachichi Kata they go Supreme Court be man unanimous. No will lose unanimous. But I mean, it just baffles me. Is it not? I don't know. Is that not interesting? Is it interesting? Is that not surprising? I mean, we all know Chachichi Kata said he's a very good lawyer. But is it that anytime on near buying Ebenya case, especially with Supreme Court, no, Gyakye Quayson is not able to argue his case out? Because I'm yet to hear as someone you say Gyakye Quayson a lady enim e the Supreme Court. This current Supreme Court especially, Gyakye Quayson a winning. I'm yet to hear it. Because munia mo kai last year Atamil's brother asemu awokan asemu nyamu kai asem no asemu Atamil's brother kan last year ne say onyaya na nkobema chachichi kata edi nanim ewo satama oka se omo person de emze kokwa ni do ekokot no onyaya nka yabema chachichi kata edi enim e de akokot na so wate say chachichi kata no na St. George's name penasem udi agra unanimous na yamanelu. So I mean people laughed about it, but thinking about it I'm like, I don't know. Is it that Chachichi Kata, the renowned lawyer, doesn't know how to argue it? Because I just say Ebia wako Supreme Court na. Maintain wako Supreme Court na we winning Ebia 5-2 mpoda. And now we winning 6-1 mpoda. The judges na nka ba kumpo. Yanka se ba kumpo. Ehun se Chachichi Kata se mo kano of one so. I say team ya Chachichi Kata be ko bia no. 7-0 9-0 7-0 9-0. I mean, I stand corrected, but anyway. Him say NDC for omo ewo the substantive case na nkasa de ewo high court. Gyakye Quayson case no. Na so case no enkrabata baby nso ewo eye appeals court. Na enkrabata baby nso akwa kopiem ewo eye Supreme Court. Na unim say embra ye ma ruling say first ruling na yedema Gyakye Quayson say yen deleting the records in free parliament emuno abambag bimba bonte meka say ontiasie ebin sida. Now say NDC for the asem no esanso call Supreme Court awo mo tre say sa asem na Supreme Court judges no eka no omo ntiasie them say no ruling ena aba ende say unanimously yasanso a dismiss Gyakye Quayson the case. Now yen read it. As James Gyakye Quayson's review application, which aimed to challenge the Supreme Court's decision to declare his 2020 election as Member of Parliament for Asin North as unconstitutional, has been dismissed by the Apex Court. According to graphic report, a 9-member Intiafina judges near 9, a 9-member panel of the Apex Court unanimously declared that the application did not meet the necessary threshold for review as stipulated by the 1992 Constitution and the Supreme Court rules. As the Chief Justice, Justice Gertrude Araba Isaba Tukuno, delivered the court's decision stating that most of the grounds raised by Mr. Quayson in his application were simply a rehash of the arguments presented in the original case. Inti yasi first case na wode ba ya yebo na asem nugu ye no. Sa application ya wode be review no. Sa first case ni mu nsem na no de aba. Enyama papa bi ani mo ye different na ye dinkan isi won say asem a me kan na no ahu. Asem a ya na me ka trend this for no. No a ene de judge na kan. Won say NDC for court ni ebo asem ni go asem a me ka trend mo no say review na mo kono mentiasie review na mo kono me personally mentiasie because asem na no na wo de ko ye read mu nkrata na no na mo de ko it's a more different case and na mo anfa no anko de dada na mo de first one ko ma bomu egu na afa second nsem we de and a review na kra no say ye ma unanimous say unanimous ya bo wasem egu unanimous me I don't see any need for you to go for review, maybe because I'm not a lawyer. I don't see any need for you to go for review because unanimous not just say 7-0. Judges 7 no still at the case ni so. And you see you judges 7 for fraba 7 no mo bo wasem ni good still omo the case ni so. Judges 2 penny ye dey ba be ka ho. Na say judges 7 to case so no mo abogu na wasan so the same case akone the 2 pe aka ho a. Sa 7 no if they maintain their original position still ubelusu say 2 now mo aba no mo to ma okra na still ubelusu. How many judges and womo ama ruling on the case yako review of the case that same judge and those same judges still sa asem no omo ama a different outcome. It's mostly usha cases na review no eba with different outcome na ebia the case no akọ high court judge ama ruling judge ba ko penalty na high court ama ruling and you say that be High Court judge ruling now woman in try the court appeals court after judges near 3. near the appeals court near judges near now one crana and high court judge near or better so a different judges near so no there is a high possibility say judge Nubema ruling be a favor. I hope you guys are understanding what I'm saying. But say a high court judge no na say high court judge no ono na ye the application asanso ato nanim ono no bo asem negu ye now expect so best sana adwen me for me I seriously don't understand. It's the bia na ya na NDC for case never even as far back as 2020 election petition I complained about that thing. Say ya na case never na fei ye bo asem negu na NDC for say mo file for a review. No more about Betina TV so expect say review never come more ya na menti ase because those same judges netina so any different judges na go file different judges there review no you can celebrate but those same judges. So that is the case. As a furthermore, the court highlighted that certain grounds in the review application amounted to mere disagreements the applicant had with the court's judgment, which did not constitute exceptional circumstances for the court to exercise its review jurisdiction in favor of the MP. Into what court now, see the court gave further highlights say grounds be a review application ni mo a Gyakye Quayson de ba no mere disagreements say Gyakye Quayson no or have it with the court's judgment but ensure that exceptional circumstance be as a Gyakye Quayson no or no but catch judges no say mene wonya adwen wa asemwe ho asemwe na ke o say oye ni say but omotre say Gyakye Quayson fa ade bia ye exceptional circumstance bi say okay say wo ka say oni ye nya adwen no wa ka say mato ya so ma ye hu say oni ye nya adwen say ade Gyakye Quayson fa mba. I said the application for review is dismissed as without merit. So this is what is going on. It has been dismissed as without merit. Young go here comments. I mean, say some people speak for the Supreme Court judges. Some people also bash them. Let's read the comments and see what people are saying. I say, oh wow, again, this kangaroo court must wake up. Something serious is wrong with the judicial system of Ghana. NDC, wake up and be vigilant on election day. You will never win a case, even if there is clear indications. Okay? I say they have already been told what to do. Let's wait for June 4th. Boom. What's happening on June 4th? I say they will change their math soon. It's just a matter of time. The Supreme Court judges will change their math. It is just a matter of time. Obo Mudiana. I say agree, need a new attorney fast, or you end up in jail. I say Quayson should get a new attorney. I say the Ewe guy has got nuts. He has gone nuts. He lost it. So person try say Gyakye Quayson no em say wa bodam. The person try wan body mo say the Ewe guy. Gyakye Quayson say Gyakye Quayson bodam inti no. Gyakye Quayson onko pe lawyer foforo na odi agora Gyakye Quayson be ma na akwa akodim. Eti for mo ntra ma jo comment box timo. Bedase.